Beautiful day. So I hope that these earphones, I got a mic on the earphones. I hope that um this is picking up my voice better than me just talking. Okay, until I get my microphone. Waiting for my microphone to come in. So until then, let's get it. Okay. I already shuffled the cards and everything. Let's see what's in the energy. Holy Spirit, what message do you want me to get out today? Let me see what time it is. Oh, one card? One card. One card for the energy? We didn't get one card today. Eight of Pentacles. High Priestess. Knight of Swords. So somebody knows that they rushing in. That some type of like harvest is rushing in here. Someone knows that a harvest is rushing in. Somebody could have got a reading done. Or somebody could have been watching the reader. Or somebody could be a reader. Okay? And they know it's something about somebody knows, or they got the clarification that some type of harvest is coming in. Somebody is about to reap a harvest. Somebody has been putting in a work here to reap some type of harvest, and they may not know the outcome, but they know that this is coming in. Okay, I'm just heard that it was some sacrifices that needed to be made. Okay, yeah, strength here, Ace of Wands, yeah, King of Cups. Let's see, the High Priestess, the Five of Wands, the High Font. Yeah, somebody could have been fighting. So it could have been some conflict between the High Priestess and the High Font here. Could have been two practitioners. Okay. It could have been a High Font that could have chose to be an opponent of a High Priestess, or vice versa, or could have been conflict that could have been created between the High Priest and the High Priestess and a High Font energy. Okay, Knight of Cups. Somebody that, yeah, they could have been in some type of connection with each other. Two of Wands, illumination. So somebody in this connection did not know that they were at a crossroads with themselves. That's why it was conflict, because they didn't know they were a high font or a high priestess. Yeah, but they are illuminated to that fact now. Okay, yeah. King of Pentacles. This is a very abundant energy here, masculine energy. Yeah, they seem somewhere depressed right now. Could be sad, feeling like they need to like find a way to not miss this opportunity here. Reevaluating what they have done here. Yeah, trying to persevere through the energy that they feel, or feeling the sadness. Yeah, they want to rush in here. They're trying to find the strength here to do this. It's like they're not doubting themselves that this is in fact a new passionate beginning. They have a lot of love for this high priestess or high font. Yeah, they feel like this is their wish fulfillment. Yeah, they feel like this is what the Most High is telling them to do. Okay. Okay, so they holding on. They holding on. They want to work as a team with this person. They holding on to this. Yeah. They have to close out some type of cycle though. First, yeah, in regards to some type of community they involved with, or people they around, or some type of home that they are in. Yeah, they gotta break free of this. Eight of Cups. Yeah. So is this harvest for? Okay, so they forced to see something about themselves, some type of like dark night of the soul that they need to go through here. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting that either this harvest is for the high font and the high priestess. Okay, coming together, working together here. Somebody gotta go through the dark night of the soul though, in order to be able to reap this harvest with their person. I'm getting that this is a divine union. This is a union that's beyond imaginable, their imagination. This is beyond what they think that a union is for or about. I'm getting two people coming together that changes the trajectory of what a divine union it looks like. This is a harvest that will be reaped in front of a lot of people. Okay, but this is Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is an abundant feminine energy. Yeah, let me see the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Cups. These two people are They met each other. They crossed paths. They bring each other happiness, joy. Yeah, something about these two when they come together. They just feel so connected. So is it a harvest that's coming in for a queen, either a high front or a high priestess? I'm getting it's the high priestess. Yeah, I'm getting that they did have conflict with a higher font, somebody that could have been their divine counterpart, but I'm getting this divine counterpart got some work to do. They gotta go through some dark night of the soul and detach or break free from some type of like energy that they are attached to. Yeah, in regards to some type of community, people, home, in order for them to reap a harvest. But I'm getting that this high priestess is going to reap this harvest. Like somebody new could be coming in. Somebody new could be coming in. Let's get more clarification. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely something that's going to make this harvest that's coming in here for this high priestess is going to make Queen of Pentacles. High priestess, Queen of Pentacles. Yep. This is coming in. Could be an earth sign, feminine, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be yeah, high priestess. This is a high priestess. So they could have been it could have been a battle here trying to get this high font here to like really be genuine. And this is why I'm getting that this high priestess, Queen of Pentacles made a decision here. Yeah, to go a distance because they seen something clearly with the illumination card about a King of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm getting they persevered through the energy with this person. They rushed in towards a new beginning. It's like something is coming in new for this high priestess here because whoever they was like supposed to been with, the divine union that they were supposed to been in with a hierophant, um, this hierophant here was not seeing something clearly. They was battling with this high priestess instead of embracing the union. I'm getting whatever's coming in for this high priestess is going to bring them a lot of joy and happiness. Yeah. Yes, love here, joy. Give me more on this harvest. Give me more on this harvest. Okay, so I'm back. So it was some type of so whatever's coming in, so it was some type of new spark that's stuck, some stagnation going on, or some type of new spark here. But the Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Something is not supposed to happen. Something's not fated to happen. Something was not fated to happen. Maybe it was the spark between. Maybe it was the spark between this high fault and this high priestess that wasn't supposed to happen here. But why? Because this person was low vibrational, or they was curious, or somebody was too. Their energy was set on some type of lifestyle, and this is why they was losing. Okay, where they were meant to expand and grow. Somebody was being strategic here, causing burdens for themselves. Yeah, a King of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Wands. It was a King of Wands, a fire sign. It was a fire sign masculine. Sagittarius energy. Wow, things is being balanced out. This fire sign masculine is in this energy right here, Eight of Swords, where they are like feeling trapped in the mind, or they're literally physically trapped. They feeling blocked off, restricted from a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. Yeah, I can't make this up. Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. Yeah, because they was creating conflict. Yeah, right. And the union that was supposed to have been divine with the High Font and the Knight of Cups. It's genuine, supposed to have been genuine. They were supposed to move in towards this. Yeah, Two of Wands. This was illuminated to them. And it was like they had the clarity of this and they still didn't do it with the King of Pentacles being on the other side of that. Yeah, they still was creating like a sad situation. Yeah, they was persevering through some type of energy here, trying to remain strong in regard to some type of new beginning with somebody that they love. Okay, so I'm getting that things is about to be balanced out here for a high priestess, Queen of Pentacles energy. Because something was not fated to happen here between a high a high priestess here. They about to reap a harvest. I'm getting that the high priestess about to reap a harvest. I tried to do a reading while I didn't have any interruptions. It's hard to get peace and quiet in here. All right. So the magician manipulation, yeah, because it was a manipulation in this connection, and it's just like it wouldn't stop, and it forced somebody to have to leave. And I'm getting it was the high priestess, Queen of Pentacles, had to walk away. The magician in reverse. This person was being manipulative here, trying to like low key trap this person with them, but didn't actually want to like accept the union. Yeah, the chariot, the moon. So somebody left in the middle of the night or in the heat of the night. Yeah. Ten of Swords, man. The Chariot of the Moon, Page of Cups. Somebody was being immature. Yeah. In a situation that deserved equal give and take. They was causing a lot of pain. Yeah. Somebody just left and went on a healing journey. The Emperor, the Lovers, Eight of Wands, the Death, the Devil. Yeah. Let's get more. It was manipulation in this connection. That's the reason why it wasn't going nowhere. Queen of Wands. So what's this? The Judgment. Yeah. So the Judgment card was made. The Queen of Wands judge the situation. Okay, and decided to move to calmer waters with the Six of Wands. It's a little blurry. Let me see. Yeah, they decided to move to calmer waters. The Queen of Wands. Yes. And lay a new foundation. Put their energy towards something else here. I'm getting new messages, a new opportunity, a new stability, new hopes, new thoughts, new dreams, new money, new job, something like that. Yeah. And I'm getting that they expecting them some type of message to come through with the Page of Swords here. Yeah. Something that will restore them with the Four of Swords. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles and bring them abundance here. And they'll be able to move on. Yeah. And create legacy, abundance for themselves, stability. Yeah. For their family. We have a Queen of Swords here. I'm getting this because they cut off this person. Yeah, they decided to do the shadow work and cut off this person. The Chariot, Six of Swords. Yup. Their intuition was calling them to do this, to do something new with the Page of Cups. Yeah. Go somewhere where you have equal give and take. Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, because this deception, this hurt and pain is just not it. Yeah, I feel like I'm yelling just to like be heard right now because of the background. Let me take a pause for a second because, yeah. All right. So let's get more. For a while. Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, this Queen of Wands here decided to move to calmer waters here because they was forced to see something about themselves here that they needed to shift in their energy. They realized there was something they needed to be more committed to than this situation. And I'm getting is their like stability, their money, their abundance, okay, their foundation, okay, yeah. Healing their energy, restoring their energy, yeah. This is what I'm getting. The star. They need to get in alignment. Yeah. Uh huh. They need to focus more on their security. Their what's around them that's resourceful here. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Who's willing to work as a team with them versus who's not. Okay, their work environment. They need to focus. So I'm getting this Queen of Wands is finally about to reap a harvest because they decided to focus on their work. They decided to focus on restoring their energy. Okay, that currency is being given to um what will restore this Queen of Wands' energy here and get this Queen of Wands back in alignment. Okay, yeah, the strength, the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting somebody new is gonna come in. Yeah. This is a new passionate beginning that this Queen of Wands is manifesting. They're very ambitious and committed towards having reaping some type of new harvest here after getting out of a situation here with someone who was supposed to be the divine counterpart that refused the connection. They focus on their security right now. They trying to secure themselves, their new beginning. Yeah. Give me more. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no more third party situations. No, this could have been a third party situation. Give me more on this Three of Cups. King of Cups, the strength. Yeah, so this King of Cups here was trying to put. They was trying to put this Queen of Wands in a third party situation. I'm getting that whatever news coming in, it won't be a situation where it's a third party situation. It's going to be something genuine, something real. Yeah. Give me more on this Three of Cups in reverse. Because this could be also overindulging in substances. This King of Cups could be overindulging in substances. The world, yeah, ending has been put to overindulging here with someone with a hierophant here who could have been, because they was refusing this connection with this high priestess, they could have started overindulging here, not really seeing, that a new foundation needed to be laid here with the Page of Pentacles with this high priestess. Yeah, and that's when the tower fell. The tower fell. So everything that was built up between this high priestess here, it fell. It ended. Everything ended when this Queen of Wands restored that energy and decided to go in a different direction here and get in alignment here to have a new passionate beginning. Okay, and reap some type of harvest here. Focus on their stability. Okay, yeah. The tower happened, yeah, for this connection. Two of Cups. The Tower, Two of Cups. Yes, change. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities now. It's just flooding in now. Yep, and it's leaving somebody in pain because this Empress is now being lifted up here out of isolation here, yeah, and being seen with the Ace of Swords and the Sun, yes, for exactly who they are, and this is causing stress here for this Devil energy, yeah, the Death, because this is being put to an end, yeah, Eight of Wands. Yeah, they was attacking their own Eight of Wands, the lovers. They was attacking their own divine union, the Emperor. Yeah, and this is why this person walked away, the Fool, because they was causing too much pain. Ten of Swords. Yeah, yeah, they didn't want to accept it. Push this Queen of Wands right out the way. This Queen of Wands was like, "Oh, I'll do you a favor and get out the way." Yeah, it was overwhelming. It was stressful. Six of Wands in reverse. It was like, to hell with this. I'm not doing this. This is too stressful. Yeah, Eight of Cups. They broke right on free. Broke right free and kept it moving. Accepted the truth that they were seeing about the situation, the hangman, and just moved on. Yep, kept doing the hard work. That's what I'm getting from this. So I want the energy. I want the energy on the high font. This King of Pentacles, high font, King of Cups. Oh my God. All right. So the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. So what is some type of like breakthrough? Queen of Cups. They're trying to have a breakthrough with the Queen of Cups here. Juggling. So they invested into a Queen of Cups here to have some type to break through this energy. Okay, King of Swords. They're speaking your truth, cutting things off, cutting things out. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So what are they forcing themselves? It's like they forcing themselves here, right? To progress here with some type of Queen of Cups here. Okay, to have some type of breakthrough. But they struggling to have this breakthrough with this person. This energy, like gonna let forever keep coming out. Alright, what is more? Give me more on this give me more on this justice. They could have some legal situations going on. This Queen of Cups and this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Hierophant, yeah. Give me more on this King of this Hierophant's energy. King of Cups energy. The High Priestess. Justice, Nine of Swords. So the Queen of Cups is the High Priestess. Okay, so this is the Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. So this Queen of Cups must be a different energy. This is somebody else. So this is somebody else that they up all night thinking about, or they spend they up all night with, or something like that. This Queen of Cups knows that this person is up all night, or this person is having some legal issues. Let's get more on this energy here. What's this energy? This Queen of Cups. Okay, this is somebody they have a family with. The high font. They came back out at the bottom. Well, they didn't come out, but they at the bottom. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Two of Wands. Illumination. King of Pentacles. So this Queen of Cups knows that it's some type of like, they know about some type of like family, two people coming together as a family. The high font I'm getting. Alright, so this is what I'm getting. Give me more on this Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, somebody coming up out of this. The High Font still here. The Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Give me more. Too many cards. The Moon in reverse. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. So, there's something that's seen, something that's in the opening now in regards to something that was hidden. Okay? About somebody's like family, home life. Okay? Somebody knows something here. A Queen of Cups. That somebody that this masculine here was like out here moving in this like promiscuous type of energy with the Page of Wands and Knight of Wands right here together. Okay, they both were sticking out together. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Right? They know about this Queen of Wands here. Okay, that this person was overindulging in the third party connection with. Okay. They could have some legal issues going on because I keep seeing justice. Give me more on this energy over here. Give me more on this energy over here. Yeah. Yeah, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. These two people are in a relationship and they live together. They trying to restore things. Trying to restore things. They're trying to like create a new spark with each other or something like that. Or the Queen of Cups wants to create a new spark because they know about this person here. Moving out here in this promiscuous energy with this Queen of Wands here. With this High Priestess. They know this two people are supposed to be in a divine union together. So this Queen of Cups know that it's a divine union with somebody that they could be with. That is supposed to be in a divine union with someone else. So give me more on this Queen of Cups. Page of Wands, yeah. Three of Swords. Because they broken hearted. They feel like because they broken hearted, this is why they want to restore things with the Four of Swords. They feel like they want to restore things because they know this person really supposed to be attached to someone else. So they trying to restore things. The Sun, the Empress. Yeah, they see. They see who the Empress is in this person's life. And this is why they're trying to spark something new here with this person. because I'm getting they don't want to lose them. What's their intentions? What's their intentions? What's their intentions? Yeah, they not trying to lose with the Five of Cups sideways. They don't want to lose. They don't want to have to recover from this, and they don't want to lose out. Yeah, they trying to like spark something new. They trying to come forward and be genuine now with the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. They trying to be genuine now, but I'm getting it's only because they know that this person is someone else's divine counterpart. But this Queen of Wands already moved on. Yeah. So what's the outcome for what's the outcome here for this Queen of Wands here? Yeah, no more fighting, no more arguments, no more fights, no more battle. It's not a battle no more. Yeah, because they walked away. Yeah, they got out of there, escaped. Seven of Swords. There's no more of a battle anymore with the Five of Wands sideways because they left. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Yeah, no more attacks. Eight of Wands sideways. No more attacks. No more communication. Yeah, justice. Yeah, yeah, because this is fair. This is fair. Two of Swords to block someone off and leave them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, because this is what's going to create the change. The Tower. Yep. Yep. Yeah, somebody was in a deep end with the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting it with the Four of Pentacles too. Yes. A fool. Yeah, the fool. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, it was a straight up fool for this person. So this Queen of Wands could have been like real foolish when it came to this Hierophant because they knew that this was their divine counterpart. They were trying to get them to see something clearly here that I'm getting that they saw. They just didn't want to admit and embrace because they had this Queen of Cups right here who knew. I'm getting they about this High Priestess and they knew that this person was supposed to be with them or something like that. Give me this Queen of Cups energy. So they was trying to like restore things with this person and it could have made this person like not know how to make a decision. Yeah, with the Two of Wands illumination, Two of Wands sideways illumination. So the decision was never made. They just saw what it was. Yeah, but the devil, they knew that this was an unhealthy attachment here. Yeah, with this, yeah, they saw the truth. Five of Swords. Hierophant. Yeah, this is why they was wow. So they got some legal issues going on. I'm thinking this person definitely got addictions here. They created addictions for themselves because they was refusing to like make a decision. Why? Because whoever this Queen of Cups was, they knew about this High Priestess and they was like trying to like spark something new here because they knew. So it made this Hierophant energy, you know, indecisive, not really know how to make a decision, just kind of seeing the situation for what it is, but not really knowing how to make a decision. And this is what had them in this devil energy, addicted and moving in energy that is not of their higher self here, not making the best decisions, healthy decisions for themselves. Yeah, and for their future. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's too many cards that came out. The King of Wands came out. Okay. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this kept them burdened. This kept them burdened. This King of Wands. Yeah, it's sad. This King of Wands just wanted to be happy here. They was trying to find a way to escape this sadness. They was burdened by this, by knowing that how the way the situation was set up. They was burdened. They didn't know how to make a decision, so they was overindulging. And once this Queen of Wands pulled back and said, "No more, like of this, me being a third party. I'ma just go ahead and release you, so this decision won't be hard for you. Because if you ever gotta choose them. Don't choose me." And I get, and this is what this Queen of Wands said, and they departed, and something new is coming in for this Queen of Wands now because they made a decision here for themselves instead of letting this Hierophant energy, you know, make a decision for them. I'm getting this Queen of Wands was a fool for this Queen of Wands was a fool for this King of Wands. Okay, It was being foolish for them because they knew it was something higher, okay, about their union that they were supposed to step into together. That this King of Wands was just not allowing to happen because they had the Queen of Cups attached to them. That was trying to keep them stuck with them. Okay, yeah, and they didn't want. I'm getting things to be like going in this way, but I'm getting it. They just didn't know how to like be honest about that. They didn't know how to be honest about their real feelings. Yeah, it's definitely some type of legal situation going on. Yeah, well, somebody is blocked off, or this Queen of Wands got this King of Wands blocked, Hierophant energy blocked. Okay, because they feel like this is fair. This is the judge. This is what needs to be done. This is what needs to be done in order to cut off the head of the snake. I gotta cut you off. Yeah. Yep. And this is what the Queen Wands did, so that ending can be brought, a death can be brought to his connection with the roles, dying. Yeah, with the lovers. The death, the lovers. Yep. With the Emperor. Yep. With the King of Wands. In order for in order for them to reap a harvest in their life, because remember this was the first card. In order for them to reap the harvest that they truly deserve here, yeah, equal give and take, 6 of Pentacles with someone. Yeah, instead of someone causing pain and rejecting the connection here, deceiving them, yeah, they knew, and like having them being a fool out here for them, yeah, they knew that they was gonna have to like stop holding on to this delusion here, yeah, and let the tower fall. Yeah, with the 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups in the tower. Yeah, yep. I'm getting that this Queen of Wands had to make a hard decision here by walking away, and it shifted the energy. It made everything that was not be anymore. It made energy shift and go in a different direction here, away from this King of Wands. But I'm getting this King of Wands can now be dealing with some harsh things in their life right now, where they could feeling blocked off. They could have legal issues going on too, because of what they chose not to step into when it came to their higher self here. It could have been anybody. It didn't necessarily have to be this Queen of Wands in particular. It could have been any catalyst in this person's life that was trying to that was working for the Most High, like energies here that was sent to this person to get this person to see that they need to step into a higher seat. Okay, yes, and this is something that would have happened regardless if it was this Queen of Wands or not. This person needs to see something that they just refusing to see about themselves, regardless of who they with, where they at, what they doing. If it's something that the Most High trying to get you to see, you're just gonna have to see it, regardless of what situation or who is being used as a catalyst here to get you to see this. So you can step into whatever seat or position the Most High wants you to step into. Guess what? It don't matter you rejected or not. It don't matter who's brought in. You're gonna have to accept it one way or another, or before it be too late, and you deal with the consequences of not answering the call. Yeah. So it's like this person must have been getting this nudge for a very long time. So if it's harsh consequences right now that this person is going through, this King of Wands is going through, because they didn't want to embrace this change in their life here, and put endings to certain situations, and put a beginning to new situations in their life, so that they can grow. Is like because everybody can't go, and that's what some people don't want to accept, that your old life is no more. You have a new life that you have to embrace. It's going to seem strange, but you gotta have faith. You get me? Some people don't have the faith. They don't believe in none of that. They think that they the end all be all, and that the Most High does not have reign over their life, over their soul, over their everything. So they just be like, you know what? I'm going to try to take medicine in my own hands and do what I do, but that's not the way the Most High wants to be. So the Most High will whoop that ass until you realize that you are not in control. Okay, you're gonna have to get with the program, or you're gonna keep getting whipped. And that's what I'm getting is going on. If this person's whipped to a point where they can't get back up, or they won't be back up for a minute, it's gonna be some type of cycle going on for a very long time. I'm getting it. After this cycle, they're gonna see. They're gonna see, and it might be too late. It might be too late by then. Who knows? Okay, I'm not this. I'm not the Most High, so I'm just the messenger. All right. So, and I'm gonna leave that there. All right. If you like how the way I read, if you like how the way I discern, if you just enjoy being here, if any of these messages resonate with you in any way, okay, please hit that like button. Okay, I think it's right there. All right. Comment, subscribe, share. All right, and I'll be back with another reading at another time. Beautiful day.